Hello friends. Our former president, Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam Saab said, you cannot change your future, but you can change your habits. And your habits will surely change your future. Are you a victim of your habits? Have you ever experienced that your growth is sabotaged due to your habits? And you have tried to change your habits and you were successful, but it relapsed. Have you ever thought, why did that happen? Answer to all these questions lies in our level 1 workshop, Winning Habits Win Life. This workshop is a part of the CareerX series that we have recently launched. Hello, I am Ami Mandavia and I am from ImProEx Training and Development Private Limited. So what do we do in this habit mastery workshop? How is it possible that when you win your habits, you win your life as well? You can do that. So let me explain you what happens in the habit mastery workshop. So what do we do in this workshop is that we first identify those 3 keystone habits that keep on sabotaging your growth, which keeps on pulling you back. Now, when I say habits, you must be thinking, oh, okay, I have a habit of drinking, or oh, I have a habit of smoking, or oh, I have a habit of getting late to work, or oh, I have a habit of binging on Netflix. These are all physical habits. These all habits come into a category of physical habits. What we want to actually look at, and in fact we very strongly believe, is that all your physical habits are driven by your mental habits. All your behavior, the way you behave, comes from the way you think. And that is why our main focus is on what kind of thought process do you entertain which compels you to behave in a certain way, which compels you to be in a certain way, which compels and pushes you to do something which you actually don't want to, and you know it is harmful, but still you keep on doing that. Habit Mastery Workshop has an answer to this. In the first half of the workshop, we are actually going to dig deep into these mental habits. Let me just tell you something. If you actually scan your day and if you scan your thought processes, there are some kind of certain thoughts. Only 5 or 6 set of certain thoughts which keep on recurring into your mind like a cassette player. It just keeps on running into your mind non-stop. The moment you wake up and you open your eyes, since then till the time you doze off to sleep. These recurring thoughts, these dominant thoughts really pull you back. Why and how? Let me explain you. When there is a cassette which keeps on running constantly, can you play something new? You can't, right? You can't listen to any other song other than that one which is running. The same happens in your mind. That cassette is so much on, those thoughts are so much on, that thinking out of the box, thinking creatively, or thinking of okay, how do I grow my business, oh okay, how do I mend my relationship, or oh, what is required for me to grow as a human being, these thoughts just do not occur. Yeah, it is there, it is like an idea that yes, this is something I want to do, but you just cannot implement it, you can't execute it, because these thoughts have such a strong grip on you. And that is why in the workshop we will work on 3 keystone thoughts, 3 mental habits which keeps on pulling you back, which is like it has gripped you so badly that you just can't do anything else. Once that is identified, we will also go to the root cause of it, that where did it start from, where did it sprout from, how did this emerge, how did you fall a victim to this habits, what happened. And that is why it is very important to go to the root cause of it, and that is what exactly we will do. So this happens in the first part. In the second part, we will actually work on what is it that you want. You have big dreams, you have a lot of potential, you can do a lot than what you're doing it right now, but it is just not accessible to you, and we want to make an access for you that you can actually explore your full potential, touch to that core of who you are. And that is why in the second part we will look at what is your vision, what is your goal, what is it that calls you, what is it that will take away your sleep. You can burn midnight oils and you can give away whatever it takes from you, the last breath, the last drop of your blood. And once that is identified, We will then help you identify what are those habits which are aligned to that goal. Now, once you're clear what is your goal, and once you're clear what are the habits that you need to develop to achieve that goal, your life is set. Why I say your life is set? Because then you will only and only focus on developing those habits. By the way, it's going to be a change process. It's going to be a roller coaster. It's not going to be easy. It sounds so easy, it sounds so simple. It is not going to be easy. I really want to warn you on this. But the results are going to be beautiful. By the way, you don't have anything to lose. So better play on this. So when we identify those habits, we will also give you some tools and structures on how you can manage that. Because when it's something new into your life, it will take some time to be part of your life. You will have to make some conscious efforts on how you can incorporate those new habits into your life. You may forget, you may have a resistance, or you may not want to do it. But then if you keep on pushing it, if you just keep on the consistency, if you're persistent about actually practicing those new habits, it's just going to be a play of 21 days. In those 21 days, your life will be different. You as a human being will be different. So once those tools and structures are given, then it's just time to be executed. Now, why all of this? Why do we want to go through so much of pain? Why is it that we want to change our habits? Why is it that we want to grow? I'll tell you the reason why. The reason why I'm telling you this is that instead of chasing your goals, instead of running behind your goals, how would it be if your goals get attracted to you? If you can pull those goals towards you. But for that, you need to become a human being. You need to become that huge magnet which pulls your goals. And that is possible. And the first step of doing that is changing your habits. Having mastery over your habits in such a way, you become such a new human being that you become a huge magnet. There's a magnetic field around you and your aura, and those goals come to you. Are you interested in that? Instead of chasing, instead of getting tired, and instead of running behind something which somewhere deep in your heart it's not going to be available or possible, because you're not taking the right set of actions. Here, everything is possible. So, Habit Mastery Workshop is not about changing habits. It's about you becoming that magnet so that your goals get attracted. Anything that you want in your life gets attracted towards you. How does it work? Let me explain you that. So, what will happen is the moment you choose to register and you complete your registration process, there will be a pre-workshop assignment that will be sent to you. Along with that, you will be having a mentor call scheduled with any one of the mentors. Now, what will happen on the mentor call? On the mentor call, the first thing that will happen is the explanation of the pre-workshop assignment. Why this workshop is designed in a particular way, what is the outcome that we are looking at, what is it that we are going to scan and analyze you on those pre-workshop assignments that you do. So what happens is it becomes easy for us to know the way you think, your thought process, right? On the mentor call, we will also be looking at what are your goals and visions. What is it that you really want? What is it that you're craving for? What are those potentials which are still not, coming out of you? It's very important for it to get discovered, right? And that is what we are going to do on the mentor call. Now, it may happen that you may not have clarity. You may come up and tell me, okay, I don't have clarity on what I want. Even that will be handled on the mentor call. So you will be completely taken care of. Once the mentor call is over, you get on to doing your workshop assignments. You send us your assignments. We will analyze and screen it. Again, we may get on a mentor call with you depending on the kind of performance that you have performed on your assignments. You may need support. So we are going to do that. This will go on till the day of the workshop. On the day of the workshop, we will do all the work that I have explained you, and then we get on to the actual implementation mode. So the first 21 days after the workshop is the implementation time, wherein you're out there on the court and you're playing. Now, out of those 21 days, the first 7 days are going to be active mentorship given by us. So, because when you learn something new, you may grapple and you may not know how to put this into action. So we are there to support you. We will help you put up the whole system and structures into your life after the workshop. So in those 7 days, we will actually be working live with you and then go out and play. So this is how the habit mastery workshop is going to be conducted. So let me tell you who this workshop is for. Are you into a job who is looking for a great growth and promotions? Yes, this is for you. Are you into business, an established business, but you're still looking at enhancement of business because you know your business has a potential? This workshop is for you. Are you a professional? Are you a CA, architect, or into any other professional field? This workshop is for you. This workshop is basically for each and every person who really wants to enhance their career and who wants to become a person who can attract their goals. It is about laying out a strong foundation in your career, in your growth, discovering of your own potential. Now, if you want to know more about it, click on the link below, or you can call us and we can have a discussion. We can consult you on how this workshop will help you in whatever field you are, wherever you are in your life right now. There is never too late to start again. So quickly click on the link below, fill up your form and register yourself for this beautiful workshop. Thank you so much.